Callistamon, a winner here in Midway company over this distance, 2 runs back. Now, the last to go in is the said Callistamon up to the outside draw. Red light blinking, stand by for a start. Ready to go. Set. And they're racing. Binko dawdled out of the gates with Sun Source, and Forecaster jumped best from the rails and is going to lead from Star Fisticator, Promito Handy. Going forward out wide is High Dandy, but beaten for speed. Glad You Think So in that clump of leaders, followed by Jacob's Time. Then came Mozilla. Sun Source down on the rails from Kingston Charm, and out deep is Callistamon with Nosy Parker pushing through the middle. Further back to Ajita So Sleek, and Binko is the last one. So High Dandy pressed on from the wide gate and races to a clear lead now from Forecaster, and a gap back to Promito third. A length and a half to Star Fisticator, with the field fairly well strung out. They're followed then by Jacob's Time, positioned down on the rails. 2 further back to Glad You Think So. A length and a half Sun Source from Mozilla. Kingston Charm in the second half of the field on the outside of Nosy Parker. Then came Callistamon, who's fourth last at this point. 2 lengths clear from Ajita. Binko making hard work of it, and So Sleek is last of all. There's at least 16 covering the field. High Dandy in front. Forecaster creeping close to the outside. Promito being pushed on in third. Then came Star Fisticator from Jacob's Time. At a gap further back to Glad You Think So. Callistamon still fourth last coming up the rise. High Dandy in front. A length and a half to Forecaster. Then came Star Fisticator. Promito. Glad You Think So 5 lengths away. Putting in a half decent run here. High Dandy a length clear from Forecaster, sticking on. Glad You Think So keeps coming. It's coming hard on the outside. High Dandy being tackled by Glad You Think So. Glad You Think So. Strong the last 100. Beat High Dandy. Forecaster third. Then Promito, Star Fisticated, Sun Source making minor headway late. Then Jacob's Time, Callistamon never a factor. Further back to Mozilla. Then came Ajita, Nosy Parker. Kingston Charm third last, beaten the best part of 20. Then So Sleek and Binko last in. Glad You Think So. Glad You Think So. Josh Parr, John Sargent there, eating up the ground the last 50 metres to win pretty cosily at the end, 6:20 and 2:40. But High Dandy gave it a great sight there in the hands of Alicia Collett. She let the 4-year-old run, and that it did. It's only been collared late, paying $5.90 a slot, and Forecaster sticking on for third. Paul Perry, Will Stanley combining there. 4, 5 and 3 across the line. 4, 5 and 3. And beyond that, Star Fisticated has run fourth by the looks of it, in front of Promito. Glad You Think So by So You Think out of Gladwell. Now, it's been a while since winning the Class 1 at Newcastle 679 days ago. The market found him today. Too strong at the end, coming from midfield, turning for home. 16 confirmed as fourth. Numbers official, 4, 5, 3 and 16 on the running of the Midway.